The way we live and work is changing at a very fast pace. The pandemic, technological advances, the climate emergency, and digitalisation are changing the way we work, the skills we need, and the jobs we do. Societal changes have an impact too. Scotland's birth rate is lower than the rest of the UK, it has an ageing population, and we are seeing changes to the pattern of inward migration due to Brexit. And the word career doesn't mean what it used to. People are embracing different ways of working, from contract work to self employment, and career paths are more fluid than ever before. Flexible working, working remotely, and self employment are increasingly the norm. So, what does that mean for our young people? The latest data from Skills Development Scotland, Scotland's national skills agency, shows the current and forecasted demand for people in Glasgow. SDS update these monthly to help steer the economic response and to ensure that people and employers have access to the right career and skills support. Looking ahead, employment is estimated to grow over the next 10 years by 6.3% by 2031. How are the region's jobs shared across the key sectors? Key sectors refers to the area of the economy that the Scottish Government believes will be important in driving economic growth. Here's a snapshot of how many people are employed in each key sector in the region in 2021. Health and social care accounts for 16.3% of total employment in Glasgow. Financial and business services at 10.7%, construction at 7%, and tourism at 6.3%. But the world of work is changing, and so too is the demand for people across the regional economy. Whilst times now are even less predictable, this chart gives you an insight where SDS expects to see the demand for people in the next 10 years across the key sectors. The forecast for long-term 2021 to 2031 suggests the greatest requirement for workers is expected to be in the health and social care and tourism. But demand is also forecast to grow in many industries, such as construction, creative industries, and early learning and childcare. What will this mean for your child? Where will there be more jobs in the future? The digital revolution is impacting all sectors across Scotland as increasing types of businesses are harnessing the benefits of technology to drive innovation and increase competitiveness. For Scotland, this means that the tech sector is growing rapidly, and it is also a key contributor to economic growth and global competitiveness across every sector in Scotland. Whilst roles such as coders and software developers underpin the industry, many other disciplines and experiences are needed to foster a vibrant digital economy. There is an increased demand for individuals who have a hybrid skill set, combining technology with business, science, or health. The impact of COVID-19 has highlighted the tech sector not only as resilient, but also one upon which Scotland's economic recovery can be based. Reaching the target of zero greenhouse gas emissions by 2045 will require transformational change across the economy and society, and will provide significant opportunities for developing new quality green jobs. When thinking of green jobs, it's common to think of wind farms, solar power, and other types of renewable energy. As we all start to focus on ways to use less carbon in our homes, schools, and in workplaces, every job has the potential to be greener. A green job produces goods or provides services that directly benefit the environment. It could be a job that helps industries lower their carbon footprint. SDS's recent Climate Emergency Skills Action Plan outlined 5 broad areas expected to make a significant contribution to net zero transition. These include energy transition, including oil and gas, on and offshore wind, hydrogen, electricity, carbon capture and storage. Construction, including the retrofitting of housing and non-residential properties. Transport, including road transport, railways, domestic, aviation, shipping and aircraft support vehicles. Manufacturing, with a focus on engineering, and agriculture and land use management, including forestry. What about demand across our main industries? You'll notice in the next few slides that many top job areas appear in more than one sector. In particular, there's an emphasis on science and technology, business, administration, and management roles. More demand for low carbon products that minimise negative impacts on the environment will drive increased job openings, particularly in engineering. The energy sector is at the forefront of the shift to net zero, with significant opportunities for technical innovations that enable decarbonisation of high emitting sectors. Given the need to create more energy efficient homes and buildings, the move to more sustainable construction methods and ageing workforce, it's anticipated that there will be many new opportunities in the construction sector across a wide range of roles, such as management, business, and specialist trades. Across financial and business services, life sciences, and chemical sciences, growth in science and tech job areas is expected. In life and chemical sciences in particular, advances in digitalisation and digital tech increase the demand for digitally literate but also technology proficient workforce in areas such as digital health, advanced manufacturing, and new technologies. In sectors such as digital, there will be demand for people across various job areas, such as science and tech and in customer service. In particular, the industry needs people to work in web development, software, cybersecurity, and in sales and marketing. New roles continue to emerge, such as data analytics, artificial intelligence, and quantum computing. For health and social care and early learning and childcare, there is a forecasted demand in healthcare and personal care, but also in teaching. The job outlook for health and social care especially has a positive outlook. Subsectors such as digital health is expected to expand rapidly. Business and public services and science and tech and creative industries are amongst the areas where greater demand is expected. The food and drink sector will likely see the biggest demand in the skilled agricultural trades and in tourism. Forecasts show that there will be a need for more people in management and clerical and service related areas. What skills will employers be looking for? So, we've learned how the world of work is likely to change and why it matters. With this rate of change and with increase in automation, machine learning, and the growth in artificial intelligence, meta skills are predicted to be in increased demand. These are innate human skills which enable people to be adaptive, resilient, and continuously learning. Social intelligence is all about understanding different perspectives, demonstrating empathy, collaboration, and leadership to improve communication. Innovation is about staying curious, using creativity and critical thinking to make sense of the information we're presented with, helping us to create and take advantage of opportunities. And self management is about focusing our attention, adapting to changing circumstances, demonstrating initiative and integrity, meaning we will be productive and efficient. In addition, the green careers of the future will require enhanced digital, technical, and analytical skills. There's more than one way to reach the right job. Now it's about being flexible and adapting to fit this new environment. Young people should be aware of all the options and to explore what's out there. Through foundation apprenticeships, you'll gain industry knowledge and experience while you're still at school. Modern or graduate apprenticeships are jobs where you can earn, learn, and gain a qualification. Whether considering an apprenticeship, going to college or university, or opting to go straight into the world of work, help is out there from Skills Development Scotland career advisors and online at My World of Work.